Hello out there to all the undead and folks. It is, of course, the resident dweller of the underworld, Dark Anubis, coming at you guys with some, oh boy, warships. As is the case, we usually do our warships Thursdays. Why? I don't know. I just feel like it. But it works as a secondary stream to, of course, the huge shout out to you all and my large gratification for 500 subscribers, folks. We did it. We popped the heck off over the last couple days. I took a very long hiatus from videos just because of personal stuff. I came back with a video Monday. Of course, it was a Clash video, but you know, we still love all of our people. And it popped off, got a whole bunch of support and stuff like that. All kinds of people that commented on the video and showed just a ton of support towards it. Plus, I know Mr. Ryan J, I see him in chat, and Axe Darby have been a huge clutch for that as well, helping out, putting the word out there to help me get to 500. So, from the bottom of my heart, and truly, I mean, words can't describe it. This is so amazing, and I just want to thank you all for 500 subscribers. We'll talk a little bit about it as we get on to the stream, what the ideas for 500 subscribers, kind of what I want to do. One is going to be a giveaway, and two is what we can do kind of for celebration purposes. But let's, of course, do our roll call. Hello, Mr. Ryan J, as always. Very first commenter. Usually always the case. Mr. Ben, how are you doing? Daniel Matheson, welcome to the stream. The Queen of the Underworld, Miss Persephone, is here. I also see a Mr. Fezman, who apparently is looking up in the Warships. Oh, Mr. Axe Darby, speak of the devil, I didn't even realize you were here. How are you doing, Mr. Axe Darby? Welcome to the stream. Bamboozle, morning, and I can't see the... I saw the emote was a heart. I couldn't see the rest of that emote, but Bamboozle, welcome to the stream. I think you're a first-time chatter, if I'm not mistaken. And if not, well, welcome back. And if so, welcome. I'm glad you found your way here. I also saw Mr. Bossman said he was at work, but stopping by to show some support. Much appreciated, sir. As always. Levi, welcome to the stream. Also a first-time chatter, I believe. How are you doing, Levi? Welcome to the stream. I didn't want to say your last name because I don't want to butcher it, so I do apologize. And a Mr. Falcor, 49ers man himself. And everyone, shave your head on stream in celebration. Absolutely not. I could never do that, Falcor. If you know anything about my personal views on my hair, you'd know I would never do just such a thing. So. Oh, Levi Mac 92, by the way, from Clash. Oh. How are you doing, Levi? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, bud? Fellow Clash clanmate. I'm glad you found your way here. Excuse me. I still haven't set up that damn command. I will set it up, I promise. Maybe we'll do it on stream. A command will be set up for next stream for sure, Mr. Ryan J. With regards to Mr. X, was it X that said that to me? Oh, man, someone sent me the command for information for it. I've totally forgot about it. We will get that. Excuse me. I also saw Fezman say something about his season looking up. So good for you, good sir. Things are starting to look much better today on Warships. Diamond is in sight for Fezman 2, 77.3. Have to do work, but I am optimistic that I can get it. Hell yeah. You are definitely doing way better than I am, that is for sure. So, huge shout out to you, sir. We will take a look at that and how we're doing. We have an interesting, slow start to the season, I guess, but the accounts are doing okay, I guess. Mr. Poison, welcome to the stream. Another fellow clasher and clanmate. Congrats on 500. Much appreciated. I really can't say it enough, folks. I'm going to sound like a broken record, continue to say it this stream, but truly from the people that started watching me from when I did non-voiceless Boom Beach videos of me as like a HQ18 beating max players to the stuff that I do now with Clash and some of the variety content with the misses, Among Us and stuff like that. Just huge shout out for anybody who supported me on the journey, anyone who continues to support me, and anybody who watches the content regardless of what we're doing. So Diamond Rank is just a myth, probably. At least for me it is. I don't know about you, Falcor. Ray Azteca, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? I think that's it for right now. let's swap on over. And like I said, we'll kind of just talk about things as we go through. But I want to show what's the game looking like. And a big ol' ooh, ah, courtesy of Mr. Tiago Rookie, as per usual. I probably should put that in the description as the thing. Just to kind of give shout out to that. But huge shout out to Mr. Tiago Rookie for always looking out for me. My brother be looking out for me in more ways than one, so I cannot complain. I'm verifying something. Because I can't. Give me 1 second, folks. Well, I am too lazy to set that back up, so you want to know what? We'll do. I know Ryan will appreciate it. We are going to turn that down, or you guys won't be able to hear the in-game sound today, so. I think it's because I have to reset up my thing, but all good. Don't worry about it. I will survive, and as long as you guys can too, that is all that matters. So here we are, folks. As you can see, we are dirty on this account. Still in 3 ER, probably can go to 4 with the amount of keys we have. The only problem is on this account, we're actually low on tokens. So I do want to go to 4 on this account, but I just don't know what the proper path is to take. And then on my other account, we did it slightly different, but we'll go over that once we get to that point. But yeah, we are super dirty. Maxed rockets, we decided to go for those. Boom cannons, everything is upgraded with the exception of we're missing the 10% on the DBD, which we'll get at some point, sure. But and we, you know, went the usual path that I think most people did with the heavies and, excuse me, bombardiers. We did start to unlock the GBE and critters. Probably not necessary, but it's nice, I guess. Because this account I think is just kind of slow rolling. We'll see what happens. Go top path to art and max it. You know, it's funny you say that, Fezman, because like I said, we're going to talk about my other account that did exactly that and is doing fairly well. But they just so awkwardly end up in the same spot for the most part. I think this account's going to start to struggle a little bit if I don't, like you said, Fezman, get some of that more offensive-based stuff. Because clearly we're not going to 5 or 6 anytime soon, but anytime soon. Levi, you have a wonderful evening. I'm pretty sure it's late by you, isn't it? A little bit later over there. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you for stopping by. TD after 4 is a must. Yeah, that makes sense. Just to make those hits a little bit faster. So we'll probably collect one more chest here in 3, and then we'll push to 4, and then we'll kind of go from there and see what we can make happen. So that's true too, Falco, right? So that's kind of the other problem to think about. For whatever reason, this account just has fallen really behind. I shouldn't say whatever, for whatever reason. It's because the RLs. The RLs are what sank all of my tokens because those things are just so damn expensive. But here's what our attack log kind of looks like. People are getting quick in 3s, and I'm sure they're probably still quick because people basically, they really are, Falcor. Because basically people are just crittering out 1 ER and then going and pushing and heavy rushing the other 2, which is a smart play. If I had the GBE to do so, maybe it was something I would look at doing, but that's pretty much what everyone's doing is this play that's beating me and getting those 3 10s or whatever. So, does pretty well. They're also smoking too, so. But alright. Oh, this is actually our first max RL we faced. And that just goes to show, I do not play this game very much, folks. I collect my chest daily and then I move on with my life. I definitely don't grind. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's why. Damn. Alright, after this, I gotta do something real quick. I just realized why my audio's not working. Don't cry about it, Ryan. It's okay. I have to have some audio, man. Something about not having audio just gets to me. See, and these two downs quicks are usually what happen. My only hope is that people end up fizzling, which, like I said, doesn't seem to happen too often, so. This person is gonna beat me. And honestly, I could make these hits faster. I could just start flaring some stuff, going more so for the aggressive play, but because we're chest collecting right now, it's not really a big deal for me. So we'll lose a couple just to hopefully get a little bit ahead, you know? Hey, Dark. Welcome, Mr. Sandman. I hope you're doing well, sir. I haven't seen you in a bit. Alright, I'll be right back, folks. I gotta grab something. Here, you can watch why this guy beat me, because the chances are I did exactly what I said he did. And he did do exactly what I thought he'd do, so go figure. That audio does not sound good, though. Let me know if that audio sounds bad on your guys' part or on your side. It doesn't sound good for me. Sounds rough. That's what I thought. Are you being truthful with me, Ryan, or is that just because you choose to say that? Oh, wow, this is... Why do I have this on my... What the hell is this? Oh, God. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have not hit any type of 5 thus far, folks, so we're gonna take this real slow. This will be good to collect chests, though. And you're right, that does sound awful. I'm gonna turn that down in a second. Ugh. Should be fixed now. Oh, what the heck? 3 versus 5? Yeah, that's how it goes, you know? I'm gonna butcher that name, but Suryansh Games. I probably totally butchered that. Welcome to the stream, first time chatter. How are you doing on this fine, lovely? It's Thursday afternoon for me, but it might be evening for you guys, or maybe morning. Could I have made that faster? Probably, but oh, we'll get all those ERs. I got no problem doing that. That's for sure what's gonna happen. I am doing well. I can't complain. Thank you for asking. And this guy just had an ER deficit over me. Man, could have made him even fizzle, perhaps. All good, though. It's to be expected. Alrighty, folks. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to... We might go for arts. And honestly, even if the only reason I go for arts is just to get the SLs, like I said, we're going to make this base, like, stupid dirty. And hopefully we can catch up at the end, you know, with getting the extra keys and stuff. Actually, we have the keys. I should say the tokens. So we're actually going to go to 4. Which means that you guys get to sit here and watch me try to create some shenanigans. And then we'll kind of go from there. I'm going to get that. Unfortunately, can't get both those for right now, but that's fine. And I'm actually not going to get the art just yet. To maybe save myself some tech. We'll see. And we're probably going to give some love to that flare eventually, but we won't mess with it too much right now. Oop, messed myself up there. Put one right here. Put one right here. And like I said, this is just a bullshittery base, folks. I'll find a 4 at some point to maybe copy. But just sheer laziness is getting the best of me, so. Rockets are good too. That's why we got them. Rick1212, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. And I agree, Sam, man. That's like exactly why I'm kind of putting some of those rockets in a, like this middle one that's kind of in an awkward position. And maybe I'll move, actually I'll move both of these center, maybe. That can cover both sides. I think that's a good play right there. I think, we'll see. I'm missing a 4th rocket, aren't I? It's only 3 RLs, am I crazy? Nope, I have one in here, don't I? Sure do. And we will put one right here. And someone tell me I had a shock blaster. We'll put it right here, I think. And we'll see how that works for us. Sandman, long time no stabby. We gotta get a Among Us lobby at some point, folks. It's been a while since we've seen some of the OG crew of folks. Our crazy 15-man lobbies. That was so wild. That one session from like 2 weeks ago or whatever. That was so crazy, man. That dude found, I think, probably like 95% of the dead bodies that night. It was so funny. We're gonna critter out this back one and then hope that we can manage to make something work. I'm actually gonna do this and this. So I'll get that laser beam. That'd be lovely. Perfect. Come on, critters. There we go. Do this. And we're just going to go for the Hail Mary here. Come on. Hey, and we got a retreat. Might be a false retreat, though. Oh, and it wasn't. Perfect. Busy with event and stuff. Played like 2 weeks ago. It was fun. Still got a knife for you, Rick. Mr. Derek Patrick, welcome to the stream. How you doing, sir? Good shout out to Derek as well, because Derek's been in the channel for a long time. I remember when he was named Derek Patrick, and he was definitely one of the people that was here pretty consistently in my earlier days of streaming and stuff like that. So big shout out to him, of course. Alrighty, folks. Let's see if this is our push to gold now. I don't know. I doubt it, but could be. I don't even know if with 2 chests we'll be able to max out that art. I might skip over the art and go just for maxing the SLs. That way we just get dirty. And then we'll come back for art eventually. That might be the better play. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it worth it to skip over art just to go for the SLs? Ryan, it's I appreciate that you believe I actually pay attention to what that amount means to me. I know how much to max it, but like I would do quick math like that. This is a wacky base because this person has their stuff covered. We'll see how it goes though. And I missed that damn. Front end stuff is what we're going to be definitely seeing more of, that's for sure. And this stuff is just going to get super dirty. This guy got me quick, too. I don't think I'm going to get that. So I don't quite have the GBE to sit there and try to run through a base. We got to figure out better ways to like flare and get away from that stuff. Curious to see what this person did. Oh, he just got a nice natural spread there. All right, we need to dictate a way to stop that from happening. We don't want natural spread to happen. If we can help it, that is. Or if natural spread does happen, kind of just grab some stuff here. Mr. Blazebeard, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? Yes, sir, Derek. I remember, sir. I remember. James Bulldog Baldwin. I very much appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. It has been quite the journey, and I'm glad you found your way over here. I really shouldn't be doing this. I need to figure out a better way to go about this, because clearly I don't have the GBE value to try to run through a base naturally. This guy's got dirty going. He's got his SLs and everything. Excuse me. The spread can sometimes help, though, as compared to when stuff gets bulky. And I have a feeling I want to... 1, 2, 3... Like, why would you look at there, bro? Yeah, if they spread out their base a little bit, it's a little bit easier for me to get my head around. Congratulations on 500. Goalie, good sir. How are you doing? Long time no see. Welcome to the stream. I very much appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Good to see an old friend's face. Wasik. Nadim. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I do apologize if I butchered your name. First time chatter as well. There it is. Nice little victory for us. So what do we think, folks, before I make a decision here? Should I save up for maxed artillery, or should I just go unlock artillery and get straight to the SLs and, you know, get those to tick 4? and then we'll worry about the artilleries later. What do you guys think the play is? I also need to give some love to all of my 4-node stuffs. 5 maxed artillery drops. Yeah, so actually, if I get 2 more chests, Ryan, isn't that enough? Am I crazy? You're dirty. SL's is dirty. You're so true. So true. I feel that, Blaze. That's me constantly, man. I'm constantly fighting with the laziness to do hits and get 6 out of 6 chests. All right, we're gonna keep hitting. You guys let me know though what the play is here. God, this stuff going on my task force, man. Mr. Tree Man, welcome to the stream, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. What's the iron chest value? I'm not gonna lie. Well, actually, I can't check. We'll check right after this, Ryan. I think it's 490 if I'm not mistaken. It might be 390 though. I think it's 390 actually, not 490. That sounds too high. Yeah, so like I said, well, we're gonna take a look at the my other account, but that's exactly what I did with my other account. My other account is very light on the defense realm, but super. This is so annoying. It's gonna be very obnoxious here. We'll do 1 2 1 2. Put a Kavan here. Go 1 2 1 2. Oh, Kavan's gonna get shot there. That is so annoying. I saw it too, and I should have shot it, but I'm foolish. Block this out. Kind of just gonna let our guys clear and see what happens, I guess. I can't do anything crazy with Kavan being dead here. It's the only part that sucks here. 1 2. But yeah, can't let Kavan die there. 490k for iron, I think. We're gonna find out right now. I'm gonna check right now. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, folks. I don't know how the hell I just won that. Oh, that's because I actually I sat there and stared for a minute. I did not think I was gonna win that. I'm gonna be frank with y'all. We'll take that victory though. Iron tier 490. So you know what? With 490, we can max out our art. That's what we'll do. Which probably, I don't know if it's a smart move. I think that's what we'll do though. And if I'm lucky and I can get gold before then, that'd be clutch. Excuse me. I need to go to a new TF, but I'm too lazy. Derek, come by, sir. My task force could always use new members and stuff like that. So I just finished my project, which is like an exam. Congratulations, Treeman. I hope you did well on it. The problem is, Ryan, is that's what we're doing, man. But I don't know. It just feels like Boom Beaches is kind of in a low swing with new players. Particularly players that are like mid to high level. A lot of the guys that are coming in now are like in their 40s town hall, not town halls, headquarters like 16, 17, and it's not all that great for us, to be honest, because a lot of our stuff is very brute forwardish, if that makes sense. Holy moly, is this a Dark Anubis live stream? Oh my god, it's the man himself, Mr. DB Space DB. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you, sir. It has been a while since I've seen you on a Dark Anubis stream. We have a spread here. We're going to art out this one this time. And then we're just going to drop all of our troops, and we'll probably do like a crazy gong-ho at the end. I think that's the play here. Clear out this stuff. We're going to go over here. We want our guys to stay over here. I really want Kavan not to get shot in the face. If I can, it'll help it. 1, 2, 3. And we do this. And we go here. Nope. And then we go here. One more time. 252. Is that going to be fast enough? We'll find out. This guy looks like he got a nice little spread on me, maybe. Treeman, you have a wonderful rest of your evening, sir. Hopefully I see you again very soon. I know you're a very busy man, so. Place ain't going nowhere, though. You know that. And you always got a home with us. So I see Ryan's comment, and I've seen some other comments in other streams, and this is just me because I'm not really aware of the situation. Why are people not enjoying the stream so much? I understand this season is very, it feels like it's very thick on the defense side, maybe, but what other reasons are people not enjoying this season for, out of sheer curiosity? All right. If we, should we jinx ourselves? We won't jinx ourselves. I won't say anything. Shh, 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 shh. This person has shocks. It's a little annoying. We're going to do something funky here. One, two, 1, 2. Hoping my bombas, they should go to the right here. I wish Kavan wouldn't do dumb stuff, but he is going to do dumb stuff. Got some of my people going on that way. We're going to go over here. Do 1, 2, 3. Should have flared again. That's why having flare maxed out is so important. I'm probably going to fizzle here because I'm dumb. And I really shouldn't have fizzled here. Like, that is so ridiculous. Yeah, that was just foolish of me. And that's why flare is important, folks. To have at least more than tick 1. Mr. Havix, welcome to the stream. How you doing, sir? I would have won that too. Foolish, foolish, foolish. Dark Anubis. It's probably foolish of me to do, but I'm going to do it. Oh, why did Kavan die there, bro? So I had a different plan in mind, but it did not work the way I hoped it would. Unfortunately. We're going to get that second one, though. Because I want my damn chest. Can our bombas make it to the minefield? Come on, little bomba. Alrighty, alright. We got to figure something out here. I almost want to get my, The tick 1s just aren't working for me, Ryan. That's the problem. Especially because I'm trying to Hail Mary some of these hits. Even though I probably really don't need to, but I should be focusing more so on just completing the hits, but... What am I missing here, man? Sorry, folks. I need to see something. Dumb people. Mr. Roy, welcome to the stream. I just saw your name. I thought I heard some people talking about you in stream. Falcor, you know? Just don't be stupid. That's all I ask in my task force, really. It's a pretty reasonable thing, I'd say. Can't fix stupid, though. Can't fix stupid. This sucks, because this guy has smart stuff here. No green mines, though, which is interesting to note. But this could very well be an artillery. We'll see. Is that fast enough is the question. I don't know if this guy started before or after me. Hey, we'll take that. Got him. Ooh, I don't want to collect. I already collect once like a dummy. Try to save that one for gold. We'll see. COC corrosion of conformity. Falker, you're one of the greatest members of Supernova and the Clash of Clans. Don't sell yourself short. I don't know how you guys are doing that way up there, that far up there. No critters. Although I guess everyone's kind of on a similar boat of no critters, no arts that have gone up that fast. Although it's probably only going to get dirtier, I think. We're going to go here. Yeah, we're going to go right. Finish off this machine gun. Everybody move it over here. Let's do a 1. Let's do a 1, 2, 3. That should be good. Let's go here. Let's go here. Doom can sucks a little bit, but we should be alright. There we go. I'm pretty sure we started at the same time, so I'm good. HC's tomorrow for me too, James. Then maybe I get something going. Bullshit. Mr. Mike Wells, welcome to the stream. How you doing, sir? Hey, I can deal with suckiness, Derek. What I can't deal with is stupidity. So if you suck at operations, that's a-okay. We can fix that. You know, people to teach you. You can watch some hits over. What I can't fix is just straight up stupidity, though. If I put a note down that says, hey, leave this base for last, and you go and attack the base because you refuse to read notes, well, you're just dumb. So, and I can't help you with that. Once upon a time, I ran massive attack a lot, boys. But in recent days, my task force has been a little bit struggling, so a lot of deep cuts for us. Who was Havoc's this person right here who had a note on a base that said leave for last, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to go barrage this base out because that's the only thing I offer in a task force. So. It's an interesting layout. Very compact. So I'm not a huge fan of this. We'll see what we can make happen, though. Hoping my troops lean right here, but I have a feeling they're going to go left. This person just threw a base together, though. Much like me. Damn, I was really hoping Kavan would survive 2 more seconds. That is a very slow time. I don't know if it'll be enough to beat him, but we'll see. I'm not even going to look. We'll have to let it play out. Oh, get it, son. And is that 16? It sure the is. Let's go. There it is, folks. Our first account in 16 for the season. Getting that nice little gold chest, and I am glad I hung on to that last chest. And now we're gonna do exactly what we said we were gonna do. I should probably get this GB up if I'm being honest, but we'll figure that out when we figure it out, I suppose. I'm gonna unlock this, and we're just gonna go to max, because screw it. Oop, wasn't max. That makes more sense. Ooh, I don't have a lot for this shock launcher. Unlock 1 shock launcher or get some more GB. What do you guys think? Oh, shuck, Blaze. You're making me blush, bud. Music. What about music? Can you hear music? Should be able to hear music. Max gunboat, then GB node. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. That's smart. Mr. Blaze, I know damn well you're a better player than me, so you being 14 strictly means that you just got too lazy to play this season, which is completely understandable. Because I, too, get pretty damn lazy with these seasons. Alrighty. Just about 100%. We're going to play... Since we're on a streak, we'll go until we lose, and then we'll swap over to the other account. And I'll show you guys what we're doing over there, which is pretty much what we're going to be doing here now, I think. Just with less defense. And this guy is setting me up nicely. You know what I'm going to do, though? I don't want to go through all this crap. I'm going to take out these 3 right here, flare over here, and then art out / critter those 2. That's what the play is. That's what I tell myself is the play. Ooh, that wouldn't have been a bad idea either. I didn't even think about that, Falcor. The problem is, Falcor, is I don't have a good flare, which you're about to see right here. My flare is super light. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we're going to have enough GB to take that out. We'll see, though. 4. Especially considering my bombas are getting eaten up by this damn Doom Cannon. 5. And flare. Excuse me. Is that even considered a flare? I know. I'm aware. So true, Blazed. So true. That analogy works perfect. I'm telling you, man. I get like random spurs of like when I'm really interested in playing some warships. Just because warships just isn't my thing, you know? I don't have the time to put into it like some folks do, and it puts me behind. So I get in a difficult situation where I'm behind the crowd or behind the waves, and it's like it's hard for me to build back up from that. So, but with all that being said, because I know everyone looked at me like I'm crazy, I'm gonna go up 1 tick with the flare. I don't think it'll help much. Um, and I guess next chest will go up a second one. We're gonna do one more attack, and then we'll switch over to the other account though. This is just 1 and 1. I almost want to do the same thing here and just bring my, yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Screw it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I'm gonna go over here. Probably should let some of my guys split off since I don't have too much GB, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go here. Whoa, what are you doing? Son of a guns. That almost got a little finicky there. 3, 5. Yeah. I'm the same way, Blaze. That's exactly how I feel. 1 week to do all this stuff just is too much because I don't focus a crazy amount like that. It's really good if you like to grind this game in like short spans, I guess. Or if you just feel like you have nothing else to do with yourself, I suppose. But between this and everything else going on, plus the other games I play, it's just too much for me. We are getting a nice little streak here, though. That's good. Look at that. Starting to look a little bit cleaner on that. I think it's still possible, Sandman. It's just a little bit hard, you know? Technically, these seasons that have... This guy's a little bit smarter with his buildings. Technically, because these seasons have so much more keys and tokens you can get, you can definitely catch up. It just requires a whole lot of grinding that it's like, is it really worth it? At least that's the way I see it. Excuse me. There's a little bit of mind games to warships, if you ask me. So I could ER this, or art out this ER right now. Oh, son of a gun. But then I give this guy a full sense of, like, panic, where he's like, oh, this guy has artillery. Which then makes him rush. And it can be a good thing or a bad thing, because it can turn him off his game, or it can make him go faster, and then I lose on time. Just kind of how my mind works. Kind of a weird way to describe that, but yeah. See, look at how quick he's going. He raced me. cool for a change, but I'm not much of a fan of the 1 week sessions either. I need 2 weeks to make up for my mistakes. So true. So true. I only play Boom and find it hard to find the time most days, but then I could be playing now. That's true. I mean, you could be like a lot of the people, Blaze, and be playing Boom while you listen to the stream in the background. It's not like you're missing any gameplay, really, you know? I'm just over here, you know, shooting the crap. Maybe getting 17 here if I'm lucky. Shouldn't have said that to myself. Oh, never mind. I have a few more to get. Man, I have a couple more to get. You know what? I'm going to keep going. If you're on a streak, why not keep going, right? We'll go until we lose our streak. Because we could, maybe, just possibly, get 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's been an interesting season, to say the least. I mean, I've seen the different, you know, metas kind of come out of it and stuff like that. And now I see HCRC can kind of be a thing. At least from what I saw from OP's stream. I don't know how vindicative that is. Indicative, not vindicative. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. 4. And I think I missed one like a dummy. Oh, I didn't. Okay, sweet. $250. Been a lot of good rage rants in Discord this season. I don't even play with the Discords, but I'm sure. Like I said, I am a part of a lot of these Discords that you guys are with Stones and Pythons and all that stuff. So I see some of the sessions y'all have like 10 people in there, probably talking all kinds of crazy and figure out what the season's looking like and stuff like that, watching each other play and some insanity. And Derek, you know, what you see as the persona of Dark Nubis is definitely very different from when I'm playing games on my off time. So I 100% understand what you're saying. I too get angry with games. But it's almost therapeutic for me, you know, yelling to me is an okay thing if I'm playing games when I'm doing it. That's just the way I see it, at least. Drive safe to your beer run, Mr. Blazebeard. I hear ABR is learning German. How's that coming along? One of these days, I've started getting into the Stoneheart's tech talks that he does right before the seasons. Just kind of listening in on it. Like I said, I never actually do anything that's talked about because I'm terrible, but I think it's a good idea. Definitely helps out players, that's for sure. Alright, this is a very wonky base. I don't like this base. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Really don't like this base. Kavan's going on that right side, which I really hoped he didn't do. Need some of these bombas to go. Even if one, that's okay. Can probably make that work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and flare. Oop, definitely did that prematurely. Should be okay though. A little bit wonky there. Yeah, that's true, Ryan. I'm really trying to like not use second winds because I just don't have the GBE, and I'm trying to like art out 1 or 2 of the bases or 2 of the ERs. So, but you're right. I definitely should be doing that to try to keep them on that side. It ended up working out for the most part, though. We're really like breezing past people right now, which is good. I know it's gonna end here soon because I think it's what 18s and 19s. It's pretty much all 5s and 6s, unless I'm crazy. I will, all the way to the kitchen. Oh. Alrighty, folks, this could be the moment of truth. Can we get 17 here? I'm not a beer man myself. I'm a liquor guy, but I respect anybody's choice of alcoholic beverage. And the family is home. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we flare. Oh, and we flare one more time. Some pretty consistent times in the 250 range, so. Hard to match 4 yards and high 17, low 18. Yeah, that makes sense. Is that a Tony? I wonder what Tony that is. I wonder if that's the one of many Tonys. Is it an Ultra Tony? Is it a Tony Rose? Which Tony is that? Give me 1 second, folks. Downstairs, bud. I think it's on the floor downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Probably hear me talking in the background like a weirdo. 251. Is that a big ol' 17? Holy schnapple it is. What the hell? Folks, I did not expect a push today, but apparently we are pushing along quite nicely. And I almost just want to keep going. Like, I'm this far in. Why not just continue to push my luck? But at the same time, I don't know. Right? Isn't it a sweet streak? Like, damn. I don't know. Like I said, I said we would continue to go till we lost. So, I don't know if I should just save up at this point though. What's my next chest? 1 hour. Definitely won't be here for that final chest collect. But what we might do is I think I'm gonna save my coinage, collect my chest at 8 o'clock, and then go for that tick 4 SL. I think that's the play. That sounds amazing, Blazed. I can't remember the last time I went to a concert. Actually, I can. It was like 8 years ago. I miss going to concerts so much. If I were that, definitely didn't happen. Not as a 4ER. I saw OP was struggling today trying to get to 20 with the 6ER shenanigans, so as much as I'd love that to be the case, it just ain't gonna happen. This space will be fun. Like, man, I almost want to heavy rush this, but at the same time, I'm just gonna kind of go with old reliable here. Mr. Blazed, a rockhead, huh? I respect it. I'm a huge fan of the rock genre myself. Go over here. We really don't need to do this flare, but we're going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need some of my... Ooh, I fludged that up. Should be okay still, I think. What just happened there? Did I miss 2 of my arts? Ooh, I screwed myself here. We'll see how this plays out, folks. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself with a boneheaded move there. And those shock mines didn't help. Foolish move, foolish move. How the mighty have fallen, folks. What looked like an easy base ended up being a little annoying. Ooh, a rocket chopper player. Man, hold on. I don't think I faced one of these yet, to be honest. It wasn't that fast either, was he? Definitely should have won that. Yeah, I could have won that. All right. That being said, let's go to my other account and see what path we took on this one, which is pretty much just the same path. Oh my god, look, the other traders here. What do they call her? The human bot lady trader with her questionable deals. Make sure you collect your dailies, folks. Cyber, there we go, cyber trader. Alrighty. We're on 14 on this account. We do have shock launchers here. We do not have machine guns. We don't have RLs. And we don't have boom cans. We went straight to 4ER yesterday. Got our maxed arts, our troop damage, and that's about it. So this is what we're looking at on this account. It's definitely something else. I see what you did there, Ryan. I love me some Fallen in Reverse and Papa Roach. Some good stuff. Bad Omens had... were they the ones that came out that really popular song that was on social medias like last year, I think? I think it's the same band. Maybe I'm lying, though. Anyway, we're actually on a 5 win streak on this one somehow. And it's mostly because we're just arting out ERs, so... which has been doing fairly well. It was Bad Omens. I thought it was. Great music. And that's all I'm doing is I'm just literally arting out 2 ERs. Basically the same thing. For whatever reason, we just don't have nearly as much defense. And I think I want to continue to move this account forward. Although I don't know, the other account's doing really well. So the question is, should I move forward or just get thick on this account too? This is an interesting base. $258. Mr. Poing, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? I don't know. Might be a second loss there. Oh, wow. That was actually really quick. Person was mad quick. Oh, heavy chopper. Or not heavy chopper. Rocket chopper. I forgot some people actually do this strat. It's the first time. First couple times. Flint coming in. Freaking throwing hands, man. How you doing, Mr. Flint, Michigan? Welcome to the stream. Excuse me. All right, let's keep going. If we start to climb up 15, well, we won't collect the rest of our chests. But as it stands right now, we're going to collect them a little bit. Although I don't know what I'm going to get, if I'm being frank. You can just stay over here, Kavon. Or not. Come on, go. $304, not bad. This guy was quick too. Where are you sitting at in this season, Flint? What is wrong with y'all? Alrighty. This guy doesn't have rockets or SLs. We're good this way. So very soon, I'm going to kind of go through some replays, and I want to talk to you guys about 500 subscriber stuff, some of the things that I had promised, and just kind of moving forward what we're looking at as far as the channel is concerned. Because I think it's important to talk about all that stuff. I think I missed that one. It's okay. Go. Ooh, a tie. You're dirty for that, SLN. You dirty, dirty man. Oh. I really don't know what the next play here is, folks. I don't know if I want to backfill or move forward. Should I get bullet for craps and giggles? I don't know. Should we backfill for BCs? Or just continue to try to move forward on this account? Kind of playing this account a little bit weird. Not in a bad way, though, I don't think. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting that crazy times. Luckily. Fezman coming in with all the love. Little Big Man. That's a good name. And that right there, folks, puts us up to the big old 1-5 on this account. Crushing it. Very nicely done. And yeah, folks, I don't know what I want to do here. I don't know if I want to backfill or just continue to move forward on this account. So this account has the opposite effect of the other account for weird reason. This account is actually lacking mostly on the keys side rather than the tokens. I mean, the tokens aren't great either, but I don't have like crazy amounts of keys to try to move into 5 right now. which is a little unfortunate. Ooh, 5 goes for that building health too. That's why 5s are probably dirty. Yeah, I think if there's anything to backfill, though, it's just the BCs. I think we can hold off on RLs for a little bit longer. And then we just move towards shock launchers and save for 5 on this account. I think that's probably the play. Need 5 BH before you go to 5. Okay, that makes sense. Are you touching these? No, you messed up, AA Ron. You done messed up, AA Ron. Come on, get up there and do some stuff. Some of that damage in. Go here. And go here. This guy's moving quick. I think this person was on RCR as well. Mick122861. I thought he was actually faster than he was. But it was like he wasn't that fast. RCR? Ooh, no. Is it just me, or does it feel kind of weird to put Zukas and Bombardiers together? Is that crazy for me to think? I guess it's extra DPS, but I don't know. It seems kind of strange to me. Why not just bring all Bombardiers at that point, really? That's just the way I see it. It was a very lonely ER. Let's see what these heavies do. I probably should put them all the way in the corner. Oh, they are going straight. Sweet. A little bit slower on there. Oh, non-IT player. That probably makes sense, actually. Those exist? What's that, man? What be a non-IT player? Like I said, I'm really trying hard not to collect these 2 or 3 chests. I can't remember how much I have, so I can collect them all in gold. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1. Ooh, I've messed that up. I'm probably gonna regret that. We'll see how that works out though. One, two, three, four, 5. If you guys get that boom cannon down, you might have a chance. Some of y'all are gonna step into boom mines because y'all are foolish. One, two, three, four, 5. That worked. Ended up working out for the best. Ooh, that reminds me. Son of a gun. Alrighty, so I definitely haven't been paying attention the way I'd like to, but this is what I want to do, folks. Wow, that was super laggy. Point, you're probably much higher than I am, so clearly the struggle is crazier up in the high ends. Alrighty. We're gonna keep going, but how does one become a son of a gun? We're gonna keep going because we have a possibility of getting 16 on this count maybe and collecting 3 chests in gold. But first off, once again, I said it in the beginning of the stream, I'll say it at the end of the stream, I want to say it again. Thank you so much, everybody, for 500 subscribers. Freaking crazy. Like I said, almost a year ago, I think April 6th is my anniversary, but I have to double check that. Almost a year ago, we started this channel doing literally like Boom Beach content as like a med-level player, no voice, nothing like that, you know? And as time kind of went by, the channel has progressed into what it is today, where you guys actually hear the voice of Dark Anubis, and maybe someday. It won't be anytime soon, folks. So I know some people are curious to know. I have personal things, private matters that are the reason I don't show my face. So maybe someday in the future, you guys will know who the man behind Dark Anubis is. But for right now, you guys at least have the voice, and hopefully that's good enough for some of you. But yeah, we started from Boom Beach, and now here we are playing a variety of different games. Everything from Boom Beach to Clash of Clans to Among Us to Overcooked to It Takes Two, and so far and beyond. You know, there's no limitations with the exception of my crap computer that will allow us to keep continuing to do stuff. So hopefully in the future we can do even more stuff once I get a better setup. Like I said, that'll probably be like a year down the road once things kind of manage to happen, stuff like that. But for the time being, as stated, and some of you may know, but some of you may don't know, for my 500 subscribers, I promised to do a $25 gift card giveaway. So start saying some stuff in the chat. Like I said, if I didn't catch in the beginning of the stream, I apologize. But as long as you make a comment on this stream, even if it's a screw you comment, you will be raffled off in that $25 gift away. We're going to give it like a week kind of thing. So I can do it with like all my videos and stuff like that and kind of give everybody the opportunity, the chance to do it. But like I said, all you need to do is comment either on the stream or on a video over the next week, you know, and we'll be coming out with some more content and stuff like that. So I'll roll that probably next Friday. We'll do 8 days. I'll roll that next Friday. Some stuff and other stuff. And like I said, I'll give it a $25 gift card, or, you know, however way I can do it, because I know some of you folks are from overseas. So if you guys have a PayPal and stuff like that, we'll figure all that stuff out. But just make sure. I didn't even know my A-ball command worked. Good to know. But yeah, just make sure you guys comment either on today's stream or a video over the next 7 to 8 days if you want a chance to win $25. That being said, for the $500, I also wanted to. Sorry about that. My son is at my door. I also wanted to do some other celebration for 500 subscribers. Now, I had brought it up, and maybe I'll do a poll or something on the community. 500? What the heck? No, I said 25. Did I say 500? If so, I meant 25, folks. For the 500 subscribers, I wanted to also. I hope I didn't say 500. Roll the VOD back. That ain't happening. Nah, $25. But for the 500 sub, I wanted to do a possible 24-hour stream. And like I said, I'll kind of I'll put a poll up on it if that's something we want to do. Like I said, I don't know what we'll do for the 24 hours. I'll probably make some stuff up, maybe some challenges or something like that. And like I said, we'll choose some games and stuff like that to play. Besides that, I really don't know what I want to do as far as what for 500 subscribers. I feel like that's the easiest thing to do. But if you guys have other ideas, I'm willing to hear them out and stuff like that for what we can do for 500 subscribers. So, but I just feel like that's probably the easiest one. We just do a whole day of streaming all kinds of different content, whether it's Boom Beach or Clash of Clans or other games that you guys maybe have never even seen on the channel. Like I said, I can bring out some Fortnite for, silly sake. I know OP said he plays some with ABR, so I could do that as well. So something along those things. And just kind of find different stuff to play and just have a random, time. Yeah, I can start Heyday. There you go. I can start Heyday. The thing that I probably will never actually play again, but something like that. 99 minutes behind for some reason. Jesus Christ. But yeah, folks, I did see people say stuff in the chat. Let me make sure I write down everyone's name real quick, and then we'll get back into those hits. But that's kind of the idea. If anybody has interests or not interests, if anybody has ideas on stuff that we can do for the 500 subscribers, feel free to say something about it. Comment on it or whatever the case is. And give me 1 second as I get everybody's names down, because I'm doing this all by hand because I'm a weirdo. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Mr. Zendo. I do see you lurking. I appreciate my lurkers as much as my chatters, so. Mario Kart, that'd be a fantastic idea. I'd love to do some Mario Kart. The problem is with doing those games is I need to find people, so unless the Boom community wants to come out and do Mario Kart with me, which would be hella fun, it's just hard to kind of do those party games. That's what I try to do with Overcooked, even though, don't get me wrong, it's an expensive game. But I'd love to do Mario Kart, maybe get some of the creators together and we could do Mario Party. I think that'd be a blast. Stuff like that. I know Persephone's been bothering me about getting the party games, so ASMR, that's not happening. But marble racing, I have to figure out how to set that up. I'd have to talk to OP, but I know it's possible to do. 3.0 Mario Kart would be sick. 100%. I'm not a 3.0 person, but I hate it unsubbed. Mukbang ASMR. Yeah, so I don't want to put, I don't mind. And Scully can hate me for it. Skull Crusher said he was going to join us for the Overcooked game. Unfortunately, some stuff had came up for him. And like I said, I can't blame him. I think there was some personal stuff. He had talked to me about it, I think, or said it on stream. But he's supposed to play it with us. Unfortunately, like I said, things had come up where he wasn't able to join us. So I thought me and Persephone doing it by ourselves wouldn't be as fun. But I think no matter what this Saturday, even if OP or Skull can't join us, I think me and Persephone are going to do it anyway. So... And like I said, the invitation extends out to anybody. It is up to a 4-player game. I really, like I said, when I first started doing this, I really wanted to set it up with OP, Skull, myself, and Persephone. I think it'd be just a real fun time with just the kind of dynamics that we all bring with Skull's energy to OP's less than gamer self, if you want to call it that. But he brings in a lot of comedic value, and then me and Persephone, having our own chemistry. with her being clearly the overcooked person and me just being a sweaty gamer in a sense. So I think it'd just be fun mesh of people, you know. Do a 500 sub thank you stream and just stream for us. We all win. Oh, that's kind of the plan, Flimp. That's kind of why I want to do a. By the way, I do have that command. You guys should be able to say it in the chat. And my stuff is gonna shit out trying to do it. Should be skull. Oop, whoopsie. There it is. I know I wasn't crazy. Yeah, I have a Skull Crusher command, folks. I just call it Skull Crusher, but we have chemistry, Persephone, don't worry. But yeah, I'd love to do it with all of the gentlemen and stuff like that. If it doesn't, it's all good too. Like I said, we started the whole co-op journey with Persephone and I, so I can't complain too much if those gentlemen got other things going on. Like I said, I know with the Warships and, you know, OP and his family and stuff like that, so. But anyway, that's my ideas. Like I said, I might do a poll about it just to think about some stuff. Maybe if anything, I think no matter what, we're gonna do the 24-hour stream. What I might poll is what games we can do for the 24-hour stream, because I actually really like whoever said that Mario Kart Havocs. That's a fantastic idea. I'd love to do that, and I'd love to get people in the community involved into it. You know, I think that'd be a great time. People come to see me. We got this. Persephone more than you know, apparently. People love our co-op stuff, so. I'm probably going to lose this one. I don't like the way this base is laid out. It looks easy, but my guys are going to fan out like crazy. Go, go, go. A little bit slow there. Why would I not be able to stream it? Genuine curiousness, Ryan. I shouldn't have an issue. It would be like any other Nintendo game on the Switch. Of course, I would do it through the Switch, but I don't think I would have an issue with it. The only issue I see is if I play it online with like public people, is sometimes people might say or make their name certain weird stuff, for instance. But I think besides that, I don't really see an issue with it. Oh, absolutely not. I can't think of any. I don't personally know of any game that would copyright you for playing their game. That's the whole point of playing these games as content creators. Now, as far as like playing that music, if you're not playing the game, maybe. And I know some games have like DMCA music in them, like copyright music. So, but for playing it, I've seen people play Mario Kart all the time. So I don't think there should be any issue. It's a good question though. I'll have to look that up. But I've seen people play it in the past, so I can't imagine it's problematic. Get rid of that boom cannon and come over here and do 1, 2. Son of a gun. 3, 4, Come on. It was the music. That makes sense then. But yeah, I mean, we can always turn the music down if we need to, if that's an issue. Or shut the music off and just have like game sounds. That makes sense though. It's part of the reason that people have to be careful when they're playing like GTA and stuff like that, Grand Theft Auto, because a lot of the stuff that's played on Grand Theft Auto is like DMCA music, so. Dark can sing the music. Yeah, there you go. Hey, there we go. 16. As I'm in here bullshitting with y'all, there it is. 16 on the other account. We actually had a fantastic push today. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I did not think we were gonna get to gold today, especially with me over here bullshitting. But great way to be here with y'all. That's for sure. Ryan, there is plenty of GTA content out there. Like I said, I'm not sure if you're into the roleplay stuff, but there are a bunch of roleplay servers that do all kinds of modded stuff on their servers that are amazing. So if you're interested in like GTA and like a cool virtual real world, I would definitely recommend checking out some roleplay servers that can give you that little bit of dopamine while you're waiting for the GTA 6 launch. And we're going to collect all of these chests in gold, which is going to give us some amazing rewards. Excuse me. Alrighty, folks. What started off with a struggle with keys is now looking really good with a 9, with 2 of 3. We can actually go 5 ER on this account. But we're doing well in 4, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to hold out just a little bit longer until we start to really lose. And then we'll go to 5 ER because I want to try to get enough tokens and keys to unlock Barrage to see if it's still a possibility to BART out some ERs and 5 ERs, which I know might be harder because of the building health that we're about to get here, but possibly. Miss Andromeda, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And as per usual, because we're 7 in, we gotta go till we lose. So that's what we'll continue to do. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This person's moving kind of quick, I think. Yeah, they sure are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go here. I don't want to waste too much time. Five. And I don't have anything, so hopefully my bombos are enough here. Because if not, it's going to suck. Okay. Very slow time there. You mean 5 ER or 4 ER, Flint? Oh, we got a tie. That's funny. It's the second draw on this stream. It's so weird. There is a Mr. Bossman. I forgot about you, Mr. Bossman. And we have a Miss Andromeda. And we have a Mr. Flint. Oh, you had me confused for a second, Flint. Yeah, HCs do make it fun. By the way, folks, I said it already, but I will say it again. Make sure that if you guys are lurking in the chat, to just say something to be entered in a giveaway that I will be doing a draw for next Friday for a $25 gift card or some form of $25, as long as it's not sexual. Totally kidding. Yeah, just for you guys, for supporting the channel and the content over these last almost a year, folks. Is that a Mr. Viridian? That is a name I have not seen in a moment. How are you doing? Good to see you, Viridian. This person finished me quick. I have a feeling they force closed, though. Son of a gun. I really need my bombas to get their heads out of their butts. Jesus Christ. Just lurking, always lurking. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, God. I should have had that too. Need to flare a little bit earlier there. Oh, he's a bullet user. Huh, more you know. He got a lucky split right there. That was a great split for him. But alrighty, that's fine. And as I promised, this is what we ended up at. We have 203 keys. We have quite a few tokens. I think next chest, maybe. I don't know what next chest looks like as far as where it gets us. I'll do the math on that. And if it's plausible to go to 5, that's what we'll do. We'll unlock all this stuff, go to 5VR, go to Barrage, and then see where we go from there. As Mr. Flint said, maybe we'll go check out some HC fun. And then go to 6, you know? Like I said, we'll be late to the party, but we'll see where this account gets us. Like I said, this kind of account is the more rushed version of it. And I don't know how it'll be, but do you have to be present to win? Absolutely not, Ryan. Never have to be present. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to stream the thing. I'll probably just do my own, because I did it on the channel before. I put a screenshot of kind of what the document that I use that has all the names down. I put a number next to all your names, and I just do a random number generator. And then I'll put that post like on the community tab saying, hey, this person won. Reach out to me either by Discord, Twitter, Telegram, you know, Messenger, Pigeon, however you guys want to talk to me. Just verifying that you're subscribed to the channel and that you're an actual person and not a bot. So there's a Mr. Rick. What are you winning, a cake? You guys are have the possibility to win a $25 gift card. Although, Miss Andromeda, just for you, if you'd like a cake, you can ask Persephone and she will make you a cake personalized to you. And Ryan absolutely did sign him up because I just caught Rick's name and I put him down. So only if she delivers it, even better. Like I said, I heard OP talking about getting the Boom Beach community together. Once our lives are a little bit chaotic, I would love to meet some of you folks in person. Persephone and myself, so maybe that's something as a possibility. I know OP was talking about it. I think that's a great idea, especially since this community is so tight and stuff like that. Where do we sign up, Rick? Just by commenting and saying what you're saying in chat right now is good enough sign up for me, bud. 100% Andromeda. There's quite a few of us in the East Coast, actually, so wouldn't be a bad idea. Rick, you have to comment cake. Yeah, there you go. Oh, God. You guys hear that? Are you staying in the PA area, Andromeda? If you don't mind me asking. If that's not too personal. Midwest, right in the middle. Are you in Tornado Alley, Derek? Well, that's not bad at all. We're moving down to Georgia next, so I won't get too much into detail, but we're moving some states down south. You stay safe out there, Mr. Derek. But yeah, folks, that actually brings a good segue. Over the next, probably not 2 weeks, maybe like 3 to 4 weeks, I may be MIA for a week or two until I get internet and set up at a new house. Like I said, we're moving down to Georgia, just part of the new chapter in our life. So, and you guys know moving pains are moving pains. So, very long way for us to go. To the good sweet tea, exactly. Georgia's muggy. Well, I'm from Florida originally, Andromeda, so I'm used to the mugginess. I'm used to the southern heat, so. And at least in Georgia, you get some of the 4 seasons. I never got 4 seasons in Florida, so. Excuse me. Andrew doesn't do humidity. I know a lot of people don't like humidity. Don't get me wrong, it is hot. I think the worst part about the humidity is just how much you sweat. That's what it really comes down to. And the mosquitoes are just disgusting down in Florida. Havocs, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Are you an overseas individual? Dark winter is no fun. I mean, you're not wrong. I like snow every once in a while, you know? I enjoy snow for the idea of it, but as far as like being constantly cold and stuff like that, especially for like 6+ months, not the hugest fan of it. Oh yeah, Florida in the summer months is just it's a beast. If you ever go to Disney World, make sure you guys do it more towards the end of the year, like in the winter months. Never do it in the summer months. You'll die. It is so damn hot in the summer. So hot. Let's see what we got here. Can we do an op hit real quick? Nah, it's a shit GB. Imagine if I rolled a 42 on stream. You know how hype that would be? I don't know how good I'll be at an op hit for these ones, Ryan. I might give it a try though. If I do, it'll be on the other account, I think, though, where I actually have power powder. This is an easy Boomtown. Not for me. I'm not a huge Scorcher fit. Scorcher fan, but for anyone who uses Scorchers on our task force, it should be a fun time for them because they don't have these 3 field generators over here. I might do Java on the other account. That might be the play. True, Rick. January, February is where you want to be, when you want to be in Florida if you do. And 100% Flint. Snow is great to watch fall. It's not great to do activities in, like working and stuff like that, I guess. All right, I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Java. We're gonna try to do Java. This is gonna be annoying. I think I want to park my Zukas here. We're gonna take Bullet, and then we'll just shock here, here, and maybe the machine guns. I think we can make that work. I think. And then we'll collect GB from here with bombas. I think that's the play. We'll see. Sounds good in my mind. I could do a pimp shock. It's a great boomtown. It's just not like, I'm not a big Scorcher fan, but I know some of my guys hit really well with Scorchers. So anybody who uses full Scorchers like crazy, look, a perfect TD, which I don't need. Did that hurt anybody? Is anybody looking for a perfect TD? Alrighty, let's do this. Let's boost up. Son of a gun. I didn't need it, Rick. I didn't need it, you know? Alright, let's look at this one last time. We're going to drop Bomba over here. Let them get as much as they can of this. We're going to single artillery. This green mine, and maybe that shock mine. I think we'll let the boom mine go. We'll lose a couple Zukas, but that's okay. Ooh, there's a couple shock mines that are going to be problematic here. We'll come all the way over here, and we'll walk up to here and then do a short flare there. It's gonna be a lot of GB, decent amount of shocks. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do it with a bullet, not a brick, in hopes that bullet can take most of those RL's fire. I don't know if they will, but and all we should have to worry about is shocking here, here, and maybe here. My hope is that this doesn't overfire and hit my Zukas. I do, Rick. Thank you for pointing that out, by the way. We do indeed have the GB's tribe boosted. I think, you know what? I'm gonna boost our flare duration too, so maybe save us a couple of GB. It's gonna either be epic or it's gonna be an epic fail. We'll find out though. Drop our bombas. Ooh, we do have defib too. That defib might come in handy. Maybe. Like I said, we'll see how much GBE we can get. We want to try to get as much as possible. Because this is a long smoke walk up. These bombers are about to activate this rocket launcher. All right, we'll let him get this last flamethrower, and then we'll go. Oh, it's gonna be just a little bit less damage. Come on. A little bit more. Oh! There it is, folks. Get that Java solo real quick. Oh boy. I wasn't sure the Zukas had the energy there. I was gonna say mustard, but you know, that's Skull's thing, but there it is, folks. That was an interesting one. Mazuka's made me just a little bit nervous, but had just the right amount of GBE to get that. I'm gonna rewatch that real quick. Oh, the UK, okay. I have quite a few folks from the UK on the channel. Even like non-boob beach folks. Pretty neat. We did just the right amount of GB collecting, that's for sure. It's actually awesome, Havocs. How do you enjoy the UK? Have you ever been to America for that matter? All right, we do our walk up, which I will say was probably one of my cleanest walks that I've done in a while for so long. Didn't lose, I don't think, really any Zukas besides the couple from that grappler. Some pretty decent spacing in the smokes. Could have got a little bit better, but and then just beautifully done. That defib actually helped for sure. Getting some of that rocket launchers. And then Bullet just taking a good majority of those hits. Making sure those shock launchers and rocket launchers stayed shocked on the back end. And like I said, I thought we didn't have enough oomph there. But just barely did the few ladies here still left pull it right out their bumholes, so. There it was, a Java solo. I haven't done one of those in a while, so I'm glad I managed to pull that off. Definitely save the task force quite a bit of heartache, that's for sure. Six VP, is that on the purpose for the Dark Underworld? No, Rick, that is because myself does not clear my map nearly as much as I should. I honestly just do op hits nowadays, it feels like. Look at this, I have so many resource bases I have to get back. I just cleared my NPC bases the other day. But yeah, I have to do a lot more map clearing, folks. Clearly not nearly as much as I should be doing. I've been to San Francisco once, but I want to visit again. Well, Havocs, with all this Boom Beach meeting up stuff, this is the time to do it, sir. Get to one of these Boom Beach events and meet some of this amazing community, you know what I'm saying? Dark, have you got an account for 3.0? Unfortunately, not really, Havocs. I guess my alt account probably could be. It's not quite max yet, but I just enjoy having it for this task force because there's not too many AZers amongst us, and I kind of play that role very strictly for my task force, so maybe someday I might throw an account into you guys. I have another account that I doesn't really have a super place right now. It's technically leading Mini Nova, but I have some great officers over there. I could probably take it over if I ever want to move for a little bit. Chuck did come. He's in Mini Nova. Because I heard somebody wanted to join Sugar Ship. So he took out his mini account and put in his man with us, so. And Persephone, I 100% agree. I thought I was always using the better cable, but clearly this cable is the actually good one. I think I've only tapped it once and it was messed up. So clearly it's whatever the connector is that's causing the issues. So thank God I had another one. Yeah, so we're taking Big Daddy Chuck for a little bit. I'm sure he'll be back in the task force at some point, though. I've enjoyed having him. Like I said, I'm not on the Mini Nova account too much, so. But I've enjoyed his company. Havocs, you're also on there on an account, aren't you? Are you still on in Mini Nova with your mini account? Oh yeah, I don't want to. Actually, I will call him out. Does anybody know who the 500 sub was? Because from my understanding, it was a sugar shipper. That's what I thought. I knew it. I knew it was you, Havocs. I remember your account. Brian, come on over. We have we can make room if nothing else. In Mini Nova, if you'd like to bring your mini over. Like I said, I know Charles is there, Havix is there, a couple other guys from the Clash community decided to join there. So, and I have a couple great officers that run that one, way better than I do. So. Not So Tough from 3.0. Well, huge shout out to Mr. Not So Tough. Don't know if I'll ever see that individual. I don't think I've ever seen them on stream, but huge shout out to that individual for being the 500 subscriber on the channel. Honestly, I'd love to do something special for them, so hopefully I can have the pleasure of meeting them at some time. I don't know what, but huge shout out to them. Huge shout out from the Sugar Shippers, the Join at Your Own Riskers, the Chicken Shippers, the Pirate Pete Nation, the Skull Army and Friends, the opioids, whatever OP calls this community, and the Boom Beach community as a whole for all the support that you guys have given me, as well as the Clashers who have enjoyed the content on the channel with the Clash stuff, and anybody who came here for variety stuff. Huge shout out to you guys because that's where this channel is eventually going to go. So. I will boot people that don't listen. That's for sure. It's not even me. A lot of the times it's my officers that will kick people, man. I'm usually pretty lenient as long as you don't retreat. That's the one thing I can't stand. If you retreat in an operation for no reason other than to just retreat, like you still have a bunch of troops up, it's an automatic kick for me. There is no warning. I can't stand people that retreat in operations. That is like my pet peeve. I heard Mr. Ryan and Mr. X have been helping out by sharing the channel and the Sugar Ship stuff. And Ryan always shares the channel and everybody's chats, which I hope is okay with all of the other amazing creators. But yeah, Ryan has been a huge help in promoting my content, even when I myself am a little bit lazy to do so. Stone Cart said he calls his followers a bunch of stoners. Even the bunch of stoners. That's an amazing name for a community right there. I love that. Stone has been a huge pleasure to be with as well and hang out with, helping me mentor in the Warships. That definitely helped push my account quite a bit, and I've had a lot of fun talking with Stone in the past. Like I said, it seems like he's quite busy lately, but I'm a big fan of Stone. We've had a lot of late night conversations and just talks and stuff like that, so really cool dude, and I really resonate with him. So but yeah, huge shout out to OP as well, who really is the one who started off the Boom Beach community stuff for me because, you know, I was watching his chat, as I was making my small content, and then I heard you guys did Among Us, and I said, hey, sir, I'd love to join you guys. And I had asked, is it okay for me to, co-stream with you and stuff like that? I make some content on my channel, and he said, absolutely. So huge shout out to OP for definitely helping out a lot with getting me some spotlight in the Boom Beach community and amongst that group of folks. So I got you. Someone give me some cool stuff. I don't know if I know there's a one for Boom Beach community. If there's not a specific one for Sugar Ship, that's totally cool. I will make my own for it. But if there is one of those, what do you call it? Generalized commands that people use as the Sugar Ship command, someone can feel free to tag me on it in Telegram. I still got to do it for the Boom community because I know somebody had sent me it, and I keep forgetting who it was that sent me it, but I will make that command just for Mr. NST as being my 500 subscriber. So once again, huge shout out to him, much appreciation to him and the support of everybody. But yeah, folks, I think that's going to do it. I got to get eating some dinner, get the kids to bed, and get ready for tomorrow, which thank God it's Friday. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Going to be doing some drinking and hanging out with some friends, so that should be fun. But yeah, I will put something on the community tab about games and stuff like that I can play. I have to figure out when we're going to do the 24-hour stream, but I think that's kind of the way I want to do it. I think I'm going to do a 24-hour stream that's going to include a bunch of different games, you know, Boom Beach, Clash of Clans, all kinds of different variety stuff. I'd like to maybe do something with Persephone in the evening, and like I said, something with the Boom community and stuff like that if it's something people would be interested in doing. And just going for 24 hours, shooting out content for y'all, and it'd be my first 24-hour stream. It'd be crazy, and I'd probably be tired as hell, but I think it'd be a whole fun time, to be honest. So part of the sugar ship, but definitely on its own weird little misfit island. That's fair. Like I said, actually, hold on, Rick. Can I copy that? Hold on. It's gonna let me copy this. Oh, computer's about to crap out. Oh, there it is. Control C. Hold on. Control V. Oh, that didn't work. I'll get that information later. I actually kind of like that, what you stated there, Rick. And I might add that to the command. Much appreciated, Falcor. 600 next, folks. 700, 800, 900, and then hopefully, wouldn't it be crazy if we can manage to hit 1,000 by the end of the year? That would be something, like I said. We'll see how that goes, though. But as per usual, folks, there's only one way we know how to say goodbye on this stream. I am the resident dweller of the underworld, the casual player's player, the David to Max Player's Goliath, and I will catch you all next time. Dark Anubis out. Thanks again for the 500. Love to all. Peace.